A few weeks ago, I made a video that was a bourbon haul for October, and I thought that I wouldn't be getting anything else past that video. Boy, was I wrong. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today, yes, I did a video like this a few weeks ago. That was a bourbon haul for October, but I'm stupid and said this. After today, when I'm filming this, I don't suspect that I'll be getting anything new or exciting. Very dumb, right? I called it mid-October, said I wasn't going to be getting anything else. So this is an unexpected part 2 to that video. So I'm going to go through all of the whiskeys and bourbons that I got in the very last week of October of 2024. Let's go ahead and go with them. Make sure you stay till the end of the video because I have a bottle that is a unicorn that I'm very excited to have. First up, thanks to my buddy Craig who watches the videos. He sent me the Conviction, the Southern Grace Distillery Honey Cask Finish. I was very excited to get one of these. These are delicious. It is Conviction bourbon at 90 proof, which is usually a lot lower than their proof point that they release things at. But I am assuming it's because they had one barrel. They had one barrel of honey, and they were able to finish, that a little bit, and so they proofed it down. This stuff's amazing. This is probably the best honey finish stuff I had. I do wish it was higher proof. I am a proof guy. I will fully admit that, but this is very flavorful, even at 90 proof. And if you live in the Charlotte area, I would recommend highly that you grab one of these. They literally only did one barrel of it, so around 180 bottles, I think is what they told me. Maybe 200, something like that. But call the distillery, see if they still have them, because if they do, you're going to want moving on to the next one. All right, next up here, I finally got it just came out. I'm so spoiled. I didn't get it the day it released. Whatever. I got Stag 24B. I have not opened this yet. I am going to be doing a review of this sooner than later. Stag is some of my favorite stuff to get every year. I have been very lucky getting my hands on the Stags, and I cannot wait to crack this open. I haven't read or heard a single thing about them. I do that on purpose before I do a review, so I don't know. If you can comment down below, let me know if you hear it's good or not. I mean, I've never had a Stag that was a batched version of Stag that was bad. I've had a few single barrels that were not great, but in all the the regular releases, I've never had anything that I really didn't like. They've all been kind of different levels of okay to good to great. We'll see where this one lines up. This one comes in at 127.8 proof, so we'll see when we get this bad boy open. But let's move on to the next one. My buddy Dan was able to get me a bottle that I've been wanting for quite some time. This is JT Mellick Louisiana handcrafted rice whiskey, store pick from Specs, coming in at 123.7 proof. I have done a review of this. I'm not sure if I've released it yet. It is recorded and edited and ready to go. The patrons have it. If you're curious about my Patreon, the link's in the description down below. Become a free member, become a paid member. It means a lot no matter what you do, and it really helps out the channel because I'm a small creator, and getting that money directly and putting all of the money back into the channel, and then some, it helps a lot. So if you're interested in that. But Dan's a patron over there, and he was able to get his hands on this for me, and I released this video over there, but it'll be coming out for the general public sooner than later. Spoiler alert. JT Mellick kicks ass. I'm going to try to do a barrel pick with them at some point for the patrons and beyond. I'm just so impressed with all the stuff I've had from them. And this bottle's no exception. So I don't want to give too much away, but I kind of did. Oh, well, who cares? It's a different video. Please watch the video when it comes out. But yeah, cash strength. Single barrel pick from Specs. It's fantastic. If you see JT Mellick in your area, definitely get them. They are fantastic. Moving on to the next one. Up next is a bottle that I was very excited for and forgot was coming out when it was announced earlier this year. This is Old Grandad 16, a 16-year 100-proof version of Old Grandad. Coming up soon, I'm actually going to do a video where I blind all of the releases from Old Grandad and see which one's the best. I have not opened this one yet. This one was $200, 16-year, 100-proof. I wish it was a little higher proof, but I understand with that age statement, there's not going to be a lot left in each barrel, so I understand. But I wish it was a little higher proof, even like 115, 120. But Old Grandad's awesome. I love the bonded. I love the 114. So we'll see how this stands up in the lineup, and I'm really excited to try this. Can't go wrong with Old Grandad. Moving on to the next one. It wouldn't be a Brad's Bourbon Reviews video if I didn't get something from Jack Daniels to put on the list, right? So I finally got a Jack Daniels Coy Hill. This is this year's release, 125 proof. It's not a hazmat, but I have opened this. I have not done a review of it. And I'm honestly a little hesitant to do a review of this one because these are single barrels. They are hard to get. The proof point is all over the place. It's kind of irrelevant if I do a review on a Jack Daniels Coy Hill. I kind of feel like. Let me know if you want to see it down in the comments. I wouldn't be opposed to doing a review of it, but I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, everyone knows these are great. It seems kind of silly, but I do love Jack Daniels. I love this bottle. This might be my favorite Jack Daniels I've ever had, which is saying a lot because I love Jack Daniels 10 and 12 so much. This might be better than that. I don't know. I am a proof guy, so I like the proof to it. I can vouch for Jack Daniels Coy Hill. I just don't know if your specific single barrel will be as good as this one is. But yeah, I mean, no shit. If you can find one of these, grab it. It cost me $75. I know they go for crazy money. Got it at Publix here in Florida, here in Orlando. So moving on to the next one. And speaking of Jack Daniels, I kind of went crazy this month and bought something that I didn't even know existed until I saw it on a Facebook page. Fell in love with the bottle design. I think the bottles are gorgeous. I probably won't open these, to be honest with you, because it's just not something that I'm that interested in, but I wanted to have them for the shelf, for the collection, because they are very, very unique. This is Jack Daniels Batch 1 Tennessee Unaged Rye Whiskey. It's a clear liquid in these beautiful bottles. And then it also came with the Batch 2 of the Rested Rye. So that's part of the reason why I don't want to do a review of it, is because I'd be reviewing Batch 1 of the distillate and then Batch 2. I don't know. It seems kind of stupid to like compare them. Even though they are from the same distillery and the same expression, essentially they are two different batches, so they could be very, very different. I'm a big Jack Daniels fanboy. If it's your first time watching the video, welcome. I'm a big Jack Daniels fan. Moving on to the last one, and this is the best one. All right, this is the big boy for the video. This is the big boy for the month. This might be my most sought after bottle, unicorn bottle for me personally for the year. Even over the Jack Daniels Coy Hill, I got an Old Forester birthday bourbon. I have heard that this is a very, very good birthday bourbon this year. I'm very excited. Got it at retail. It was $199, I believe, or maybe $220, something like that. It is very exciting to have one of these. I have not opened it yet. I think I'm going to save it for my birthday. It makes sense, right? For your birthday bourbon. I'm glad I got a birthday bourbon that was actually a good year, because I hear some of them are not that great. So I'm excited to get it. That is it. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. I believe at this point we are either like 2 or 3 people away, or we have hit my goal of 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year 2024, which means we'll be doing a 3 allocated bottle giveaway. They are sitting right over there. I'm going to do a live stream coming up soon, possibly this week, maybe the week after, and I'm going to do a giveaway there. So make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon. Like the video as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.